Right, it's time for my next level, called Spearmint. I'm not going to be going from 0 today, I'm just going to go through it. That was a jump scare. So, I'm nowhere near beating this, and I'm not going to start going from 0 today, because it's not happening. I wasn't planning on playing this from 0 today. Maybe I'll do a bit of learning. But this level, I definitely do have to go through. So, starting off at the beginning, you hit that. Here you jump on, you hit at that yellow orb late, so you go over that. You jump there, land onto there. Hit that purple orb, jump. You want to jump that late, if you jump early, you can't just buffer it, so you need to like get over that. Go down there, hold, tap that, jump in that transition. Here you go up, 1, 2. 1, 2. You want to tap like these 2 orbs a bit earlier, do that, so you have to do that. So there you go. Right. So do another 1, 2 here, but it needs to be a quick one if you can hit that spike. Again, 1, 2. This bit's a bit weird. Like, I'm gonna show it what to do. Something's a bit weird with this hitbox. I swear, sometimes sometimes I just land that slope. So you want to land a bit later there, I think. Just so your jump doesn't get eaten. So, and this slope you need to land later, because there's a little block there helping. Jump, you drop there. Wait, hit that blue orb, hit that, 1, 2. Wait there, 1, 2, hit that late. Okay. Here you want to land earlier, so you land on this platform. But you don't want to jump too late. Come on, I'm not be stupid. Yeah, because there's a slope there. Here you go like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 21. Here you go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, like that. You want to drop further than you think here. But if you hit what's on this, if you don't hit what's on, that's not that forgiving. So you really don't want to go near that, like at all. This is just basic swerve, and this is so fast that the straight line doesn't even matter. You don't want time to do orb late, like at all. There might even be a spike up here, is there? Yeah, there is. There's a little spike here. That might be a good point. But you don't want to time this, unless you're going for a flag, then maybe, but if you tap this late at all, you just hit that block and you buffer. So I can't really explain this part. It's a bit, you'll just get a hang of, I think. So you tap there, you tap that late, it'll be easier to jump closely, but yeah. Pretty much everything here you do want to hit. Here you just want to click later to miss that black orb. Here you want to hit these 2 orbs, and you want to buffer this blue orb. It might look scary, but it's fine. Because otherwise, if you tap that late, there's a chance you just hit that purple orb, so you need to buffer it. 2, 1, 2, 3. Here you want to tap like later than things. If you tap early, you just might do that. Here you want to tap like 1, 2, 3. So you want to like delay your taps a bit. If you go too early on the 3rd one, you just hit that red orb. Even though it's not over, like you can save it sometimes. It's still like rarely you can still save it if you do that. I'm not showing if that you can, but it's like, yeah, you can still save it. You want to hit these 2 orbs. Wait, where are they? Yeah, here. You want to buffer these and miss that blue portal. And here you want to like hit this purple orb a little late so you can hit that. You hold there, let go. You want to buffer that as a sword blade there. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. I have there's so many ways to do this. You can either do like 1, 2, 1, 2, like really late. I think I saw someone do it like this, but I have no idea how. What I do is I'll just do 1, 2 quickly and it works. This is the hardest part. I don't have any tips, it's just like basic control for beginning. You want to let go a bit earlier than you think here. Not too early because you can land that platform and that's really annoying. And here you want to go lower than you think in the portal, so you're just like, wait, shit, start position was so bad. Whoa. Oh, this is so bad. Yeah, you want to be lower. You want to hit this orb like earlier rather than later. Just because if you hit it like too late, you can obviously just die to like, okay, yeah, you can die to that, so you want to like hit that earlier. Well, this orb, you don't want to hit too late, because you can just die to that, so you want to hit that earlier too. And here, I tend to die to the bottom spikes, which is really annoying, so you need to be careful of that. And you want to like, And it's probably a good idea that you like hold into that portal a bit. Because if you just let yourself drop in that portal, you just die to that. And it's like really awkward. So you need to like go higher into a portal. But you can't go too high. You need to focus on the like red ship. So wherever the red ship is where you're gonna be. Here you wanna be higher. Like the bottom has so many of these little saw blades. I'll show it. I need to be very careful I do not let it out of a level. That was embarrassing last time. Like here you wanna like go more high because like there's like these little balls here. So you wanna like really avoid them. You want the 10th, bro. Here you go on the second one, and here you go on the like second last one. The ones out of these little puzzle things, the one you go on. 1, 2, 1, 2. Go. Here you go on that one. You go on the second one. 1, 2. It's just 2 1-2s. Here you okay. It's just 2 1-2s. It's very basic. Here there's 2 ways you can do it. You can do it in one like this. But there's like a chance you might miss the portal, and that would be really bad. So it's like, I tend to just do it twice. You hold, and you hit that leg. So that's Spearmint. I am not doing it today though. Right, it is time for me to finally start going from 0 on Spearmint. I've been delaying this for so long, but finally, I'm ready to go from 0 in this thing. Wait, what is this level? I just want to show this right now, because this is 2.2? No. Something interesting is I actually do have the practice music fixed. It doesn't actually show here. Maybe it's in the settings. Wait, is it? It's more in the... I think it's in the editor. But what I mean is, like, let me go into, like, copy 7. Turn the show process off. Obviously. You can actually... I can now actually have the music playing. Not playing the level. I did City Walk 100 twice. Once yesterday and once today. But I just can't do it from 34, because it's really annoying. Is it 34? I think it's 37. Yeah, this is like the bit which is causing me a lot of trouble. There's one part on this bit which is like, yeah, this little end section is so easy. Let's do it first time. Okay, I'm definitely ready to do it. What? Where was that run from, bro? That might have been a ridiculous run. Bro, yeah, I think you know what I mean. It's time to go from 0. By the way, it's something annoying. Yeah, no. That part in the middle is going to be really annoying. I'm not excited for this level, but we're going to do it. Wait, I need to check. Do I have any new messages? No. It's funny, because this guy thought I had... I live in Chile, but I actually don't. So Spear, I need to move it to the top of my levels list, actually. I think this is like a level in the Zeronium Creator Contest, which is cool. I actually should probably check if the practice music bug is actually like here. But it might just be in the editor, which I'm like, eh. It's like... Yeah, the problem is it doesn't actually do it in game, so it's just like, hello. I think there might be an option to like change it though, change the song, but that might be a different platform stick, it's like 40,000 orbs or something. Which I will buy it. I don't know if a pre-drop's gonna get annoying, I don't think it will be that annoying, but it's just like, yeah. I need to be wary of a pre-drop. Pre-drop's very difficult on this. It's not that difficult, but ending is the hard part, obviously. I mean, we all know that ending is the hard part of Spearmint. I mean, it has an impossible ship and an impossible wave. Combine that with a mobile player and you've got yourself an absolutely cooked scenario. Bruh. I think that's actually like a pixel death. I think I was like there, like above the sword blade, but like below the blue portal when I clicked. So I just went down. That's like a pixel death. I have fared like 83 though. I do have this on 3 runs, which is nice. I also just got a random U-Best 100, I think, today. Just by doing a random practice run, I just accidentally did it. So this is very consistent, is what you need to take from that. This is very consistent, but it's extremely difficult. I think it is like IDL worthy, probably. This might just be IDL worthy. I'd say it's harder than Mothmelons, which is very difficult. Like, this is definitely harder than Mothmelons. It's easier than EMPL, because EMPL sucks. EMPL gets its difficulty from being bad. It just doesn't get consistent. This does... Oh, I keep forgetting I have to time that. By the way, the only reason I found this level was because I was going on the IDL. I was on like the Insane Demon list or something. No. The only reason I found this level is from Insane Demon Roulette. Like, I was playing Insane Demon Roulette and I got this for like 13%. Which it was like my best like several years. But then I came back to it though and I'm actually starting to learn it now. My best was in this bull, which is like, I had to learn a lot for it. I think I spent a while on this. On the IDL. No, the IDR, I mean. I got the bug, but I survived, what? I always forget to time that, bro. I need to be careful that my hand doesn't cover my phone, because that happens a lot and it's really annoying. I just need to make sure my hand is just not on my phone, but like, speaker, just so you can actually hear what I'm saying. So far, this has been a really good level. There are, obviously, it's not perfect, like, a perfect level is like near impossible to achieve, but it's just like, yeah. I think it's like 80, and there's things like 80 in this level, which are not that good. And like, I also really don't like 91. There's a few transition errors. I don't like the 80 transition, and I don't like the transition at 95, I think it is. I only don't like that transition because it can bug. That's the only reason I don't really like that transition. I saw that coming. 34 is really difficult for me. I don't think 34 is actually that difficult. I'm just bad at it. Damn it. I expected to die to that ship. I know I just progress fluked like half the level, but I'm not surprised by that. 79, that's a good one. I wasn't even that nervous. I just knew I was just going to die to the ship, so I wasn't that nervous. I didn't think I was going to fluke it, so I was just like, where am I going to die in the ship? I got further in the ship than I expected though. I didn't die at 75. First good run. That's also the low in 2 runs, by the way. I got kind of nervous, so that's why my death wasn't that great. Like, obviously that bit is hard. Like, it's hard. This is very second half heavy. Not, maybe more, I think it's more second half heavy in necropolis, honestly. It's probably the most second half heavy level I've ever played. Like, Sword Dance is more middle heavy, and necropolis is end heavy, but like, to a degree, this is ridiculously end heavy. That last ship is so difficult. Same for the wave. The wave is also like very chokeable. Okay, I have 0 brain cells left. By the way, I was actually looking. I remember when I did that video of Geometry Dash Farlands, and that was like an insane video, but the thing is, I actually got the measurements completely wrong, because there's actually a show info card thing in Geometry Dash. I had it like active, yeah, like no, not show hitboxes, show info label, and you can actually see your X position there. And going 32k out isn't actually that crazy. Like, this L is probably 32k on itself. I think this L can go to 32,000 units out, because just look at it. Look how fast the X position just goes up. It goes ridiculously fast. So I think Zells like Purgatory or Desert Bus might actually like reach like 4 million, 8 million, 60 million glitch phase. And I also got the measurements entirely wrong, which is funny. Like, I think like the 4 million glitch phase is like 67 million. And the 67 million thing I was talking about is actually 1.034 billion, which is like crazy, because I was actually going beyond the integer limit the entire time, but I just didn't notice. So that's why the game kept crashing. The game kept crashing not because it was too many objects, but because I was generally just beyond the integer limit, so there's nothing else to show, which is a bit disappointing, but maybe I'll like make a correction video. Bro, that's such a dumb death. I passed the impossible part, 74, where I really struggled going down there and avoiding that saw blade, and I passed it, but I just died to that little white thing. I'm actually crazy consistent. 2 spider attempts, got to the ship twice. Yeah, that's crazy to me. I am very able to beat this. It's just like, Like, when I first played this, I generally did not think, I was like, this is impossible, this is going to take me so long. But now it actually does not seem that bad. Sure, it's impossible still. It is very difficult, but it doesn't seem as bad. But what happened there? Okay, I don't understand. I think I held from the black orb, but I, like, didn't hold for long enough, so I didn't reach the platform immediately, and I stopped holding. I've been hearing a lot, though, about this one level in Njorun. She's actually called Sweater Weather or something. I actually do like the song, she goes along with it. I am very surprised it's not a non song, by the way. I swear, I'd expect that to be a non song, but it just isn't. Because it's just like, any like mainstream media song, I'd expect to not be on Newgrounds, but that one is, and it's just really random. The thing is with Sweater Weather though, I don't actually like that level that much. The level itself, its decoration is okay, it's just pretty standard. The thing I don't like about the level is just looking at the gameplay, it looks horrible. Because most of the difficulty is just carried by impossible ships. And I hate that game mode, so if I was playing that level, I'd literally go insane. Maybe on PC it's fun, and I've heard it is, but not for me, it's not for me. What? That is a very, I just got an impossible death. Bro, that's a from zero death. It's not even a nervous death. That's the sort of death that only happens from zero. Just to scam you. I don't understand how that happened. I mean, it's out of a straight fly, so what can I do? Okay, back to Sweater Weather for level, not the song. Even though it does have the song in the level, but we ignore that. So, the ships generally just look horrible to play. Like, the hitboxes look ridiculous. With hitboxes on, that ship probably does not look hard. It's probably just hitboxes. No, it's probably just a spike looking hard, but yeah. Bro! Bruh. Okay. I expected to die to that structure at least once, because that structure has a very bad hitbox. It's not that bad, it's like massive saw blade, just that the edges actually do have a hitbox, unlike normal saw blades. This always peak, you should try it. I hit that slope. That is so annoying! Dude, there's nothing more annoying than dying to straight fly, because it's like, what can I do? I don't even know what I can do there. It's like 4x speed, I think, so it's not that difficult. But there's nothing more annoying than dying to a straight fly. I actually did add more extreme demons to the comeback arc before Wind Panic. I think I'm planning on beating Misty Mountains. Maybe it's just a rage rate into, because he rage quit that level after getting 96. It is an unfortunate death, but it is kind of his fault, because he claimed it's the level, but no. He literally didn't click on the click slide. Like, he could click. I think it's like the Black Orb, I think. He buffered it and he died. Probably should have tried to find that in practice. If he knew that could happen, he probably should have just hit the orb later. You should just realise that that's a death which can happen. Like, if a death can happen, you should try practice to avoid it. Bro, I hate 34. Like, it needs... What? Okay. That's my first time dying to a bug, by the way. There is a bug there. It's like a classic instance of a 2.2 thing. It seems like something happens on 2.2. It's such a 2.2 death. No, I passed the impossible transition just as I sang ease. Okay, no, that's not easy, I'm not stupid. That transition is so bad, though. I don't like that transition. I think I'd enjoy that ship more if the transition was just less awkward. Like, going from a dual ship to a normal mini ship at that high speed is so difficult. No! That was such a choke. I'm going back and practicing. I shouldn't die to that. That's so annoying. Yep. It was inevitable. I was going to die to this wave. This wave is so difficult. Bam. 9? Technically, I hit 84 to 100 14 times. If you include playing 64, but we ignore that. I felt so confident too, but no. No! That's a Form 0 death. No, it's not. I died to that a lot in Form 34. Basically, if you... Wait, that's my first time. What? Basically, if you go, like, too late there, you can hit the platform. No, not the platform. Okay, can I actually get a brain? If you click too late there, you can just die to a spike on the right side, and I was scared that's gonna happen, but yeah. No! I need to stop being stupid. I'm actually... Was that an attempt after? No! That's so dumb! No. Bruh, okay, okay. Ignoring the death before, ignoring my 4th attempt, that's the first time I didn't get to a drop. Like, I get so nervous. As soon as I pass 80, I just get so nervous, because I know, like, okay, 80, but I passed 80, I'm gonna beat it. No, I don't beat it. Also, my eyesight is starting to really blur. It feels like every time I get to UFO, my eyesight is blurred more and more, so that's not a good sign. I clearly not good enough endurance for this game. I cannot just sit on a level for 6 hours or whatever. I've seen people just sit on levels for 7 hours until it's done. It's like, bro, I do not see how anyone could do that. It's like 20 minutes in, and then I already like 20 minutes in, and I just already like fuzzy eyesight. It's like, bro. What? Okay, that's annoying. That's my... No. I need to see why it happens. Why does it... Is there a J block there? That's actually baffling. I think there's a J block there. What? There's not? Okay, that's a weird thing. If you hold out of a ball, you don't jump as a... Okay, bro. What? That's a new death. That's a new death. I found a new death, guys. Okay, you know that I'm starting to get tired or whatever, or exhausted when I get new deaths. I love getting new deaths. Yep, new death, 35. That's a new death. No! No, guys. No, it's a choke. I need to get better at wave, bro. I need to be better. There being a difficult wave right at the end of the level is evil. I swear to you. Because, like, it's so chokeable. Like, if you're nervous and going into that wave, you're going to literally die. In real life or in game. I don't know. Finding new deaths, let's go. Finding new deaths. I didn't know that wasn't a new death. Bro, I'm so bad at 34. I need to get better at it. Wow, I found a new death. That's not my fault, though. No, that's not my fault. That's a bug. No, that's not the level's fault. That's a 2.2 thing. What? I died. Okay, I'm looking back at that and recording. What? Yeah, I know. I'm playing so badly right now. Like, the amount of stupid deaths I'm having. It's a bugs. It's like... That is such... What I'm going to do, I'm going to get one more 70 ship attempt. One more 70 ship attempt, and then I'm going to quit. No! Oh my god, that's a from 0 death. Bro, I forgot the level. Come on. Nope, that was a terrible ship attempt. For God's sake. I said I was gonna quit, but I also said that if the attempt sucks, I wasn't gonna be happy, but no. I died immediately. That's the first time I've got a bad ship attempt. No! I forgot the level! I was thrown off! Yeah, somehow I lost control in the game mode which requires no control, but it happens. That is savable, by the way. No! Right. Here we go. Spearmint. Round 2. Dude, it's very cold. Should I be playing this? This is not an outside level. I feel like Wave is the most outside. I feel like very Route 40 levels are good for outdoors. No. It's not good. Not. I feel like the sun's being a bit from this angle. 34 on my first attempt is pretty crazy, bro. Hopefully I don't beat it. It's not happening today. I accept it. It's not happening today. Something which I am not doing, I am not just reading my attempts. That will just make me annoyed, because this is not hard in the EMPL, it's taking me a lot longer. Like, this has taken me so many attempts, like, below. It might seem like I'm delaying it, but no, I'm generally not. It's always impossible. I've been playing it every day. Literally every day. Today's the first day I've actually started grinding from 0. I did play from 0 yesterday, but it's still so difficult. Like, I only have 86. Sure, that's close to beating it, and it actually really is very close, but I just don't feel like that's very good. I reached a wave 2 times, and only reaching 86 is not justified. I feel like at least a 91 is justified. Like, a 91 with 2 wave attempts would be good. It's happened so many times in runs. No! That's my second death there. There's nothing more annoying than dying to a straight fly, because it's like, what can I do? I feel inconsistent at the spider, though. Something tells me I'm just going to be inconsistent at the spider right now. No! Dude, there's nothing more annoying than dying to a UFO. Like, if I die at 67, it's like annoying, but dying in the middle of a UFO is so annoying. Because UFO is not a difficult part. I'm just so bad at it. I need, like, it's like, oh, it could be a last ship attempt, I just choke the UFO. I need to be better at UFO. It's like, I need to be 100% consistent with it. I can't have any deaths to that UFO. It's not that difficult. It's the sort of part where any death to it is just annoying, because it's like, why can I not be stupid? Because every death at UFO is just stupid, but it's just whatever. It's a dumb death. That could have been a shit second drop attempt. Yes! Bang! That was so unexpected. That was so unexpected. Oh my god. Yes. That was amazing. I beat it. Yes, let's go. Let's check my insane demons. I didn't die at 91. I didn't die at 91. The moment I passed 91, I was like, I'm beating it. The moment I passed 91, I'm like, I'm almost certain I'm beating it. And I did. Okay, it's 12. Let me remove platformer, because no one likes you, platformer. Okay, Heatwave is... Okay, how... Bro, this only has 43k downloads, bro. Why does EMPL have a higher like ratio than this? Like, are you kidding me? 2.3k... Oh, God. This is... And, wait. Like, why does that have a higher, like, it's a download ratio than Spearmint? EMPL is not good. But Spearmint is peak. How is mid better than peak, bro? Okay, EMPL isn't mid. It's actually really bad in terms of gameplay, but still. So that's really cool, bro. I did it. Now for the next level I'm beating. Supersonic.
Yes, I am finally doing it. I don't like Supersonic. Supersonic is horrible. But it's a level, it's a bucket list level. If I don't beat Supersonic, then what am I doing, bro? Wait, let me try and pass that UFO from the beginning. If I fail with a UFO one more time, I'll probably give up because it's really annoying, but... No, I died to a bug, but... Okay, that's going to be my next level. I don't like this level. This level's horrible, but I'll beat it. This level's so underrated. Like, it's very good, extremely good. I said there are a few things, like 91 is like a massive choke spot. Like, it's not that bad. Like, but there are some times where I'm absolutely terrible at 91. It's like, it's mostly a me thing when I die at 91, because I'm not good at mini-wave spam, so I can't really blame the level for that. And there are also some very nitpicky things, like 80's like a bit hard, it's a bit of a bad transition. I think there's 54's a bit inconsistent from memory, but it's like rarely you just die to it, and it's a bit annoying, but it's not that bad. I'd also like, I find also find the 34 transition a bit awkward, and I think there's like a bug at like 95 or something. But they're so tiny and so rare that it's like such a good level. It's not perfect, but it is one of the best levels I've ever played. It's probably the most fun Saint Demon I've beaten so far.